This video is brought to you by the sweethearts over on patreon.com/Kunkendassner. At the end of every month, we donate 15% of all profits to a charity or organization of our choosing. So if you want to support my channel as well as help us help others, please consider heading over there and joining the group. Anyways, onto the video now. I hope you enjoy it. Bye! Some people want Corpse Husband to be ugly, but some people want Corpse Husband to be sexy. They're both wrong in different ways. The internet can be divisive sometimes. Thank you for watching. I'm kidding. Obviously, we're going to go into more detail than that. I have to talk about this. I love the sound of my own voice, but that is really all you need. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me here today. I don't know if you saw, but I made a pretty good video a while back on faceless YouTubers. Short story long, I talk about how their choice to withhold their identity makes it easier for an audience to project their own feelings onto them, and how they fill in the blanks that the creators purposely leave ambiguous. One of the most popular examples I mentioned was Corpse Husband, the emo/grunge streamer and musician with the very gravelly voice.
So we're playing that kind of game, okay.
Oh my god!
Purple. Hello.
What up?
I was waiting for it.
What is the perk to deafening? Like,
God, that voice is fucking awesome. And actually, that's who today's story is about, because allegedly, his information and identity was leaked online. It's not really confirmed where these images first originated, but a series of photos of a boy with black hair were released. Some childhood photos, pictures of him skateboarding, and at the gym, all published with people saying they'd finally found Corpse Husband. Now, I'm assuming a lot of you can tell how the rest of this story goes. The reaction to these images was mixed. A lot of Corpse's fans started defending him and advocating for these images to be taken down in order to respect his privacy. Others spread around the image as much as they could because they wanted the traction that comes with uncovering this content creator's identity, almost like it was a treasure hunt. But unfortunately, a lot of people also made fun of the boy in these images for being, quote, ugly. Now, I should not have to say this, but we operate on basic human decency here. Going after someone's appearance or something about them that they can't change and trying to shame them for it is indefensible. It's a really shitty thing to do. I've seen the photos, but I'm not going to republish them on this video to respect the privacy of whoever it is. But they're photos of an awkward teenager. If you've been to high school, you can picture what the guy looks like. But awkward teenager or not, it is inexcusable to make fun of anyone and call them ugly, especially on a scale as wide as this. Let's say that this is the guy in the leaked image. It's not. This guy doesn't exist. I took this image from the website generator thispersondoesnotexist.com, so whoever I'm showing on screen is not a real person. Let's say some people say that this is Corpse, and other people will say that it isn't. We don't know. Until we hear it from the man himself, it's entirely speculation. But whoever it is being called ugly by a large corner of the internet right now, and that's not a good thing. Let's read some of the tweets about him. People keep tweeting about Corpse Husband's face reveal on the timeline with no jump scare warning whatsoever. Corpse Husband. We don't need Corpse Husband. We have Watanabe Haruto. I do not know who that is. Ain't this Corpse Husband? Just saw Corpse Husband's face. If Corpse Husband was hot, he wouldn't try to hide his face so hard. Not to pull the preschool teacher response, but these are not nice things to say to anyone. And you can say that they're jokes, but you have to admit, they're mean-spirited ones. I can't imagine they're jokes that the kid in the photos would be laughing with. Here's the thing, though. I think people are reveling in this mockery because it's a counter-response to what the usual reaction to Corpse Husband is. Remember Newton's third law of physics? For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction? Well, it's the same on the internet. Nothing exists without people being split on it. A lot of Corpse fans draw fan art of him, and every depiction of him is a curly, black-haired, and muscly man wearing jewelry and painted nails. These descriptions are all taken from images Corpse has revealed or self-descriptions he's made. But the artist always adds some wish fulfillment to it, if you know what I mean. A lot of people want Corpse Husband to be sexy. The gravelly voice wins a lot of people over already, and the fan art and constant descriptions of him being the edgy emo boy with the heart of gold really complete the fantasy for a lot of his fans. It is also important we never forget the fan who got a tattoo of the audio wave of Corpse's breath. Say what you will about the man's fans. They're dedicated. But there's always a response to anything on the internet, and a lot of people disagree with the notion that this person, who never shows himself, fits perfectly with the image that these people and himself portray him as. And I think that's why these images spread around so quickly, because it was supposed to be this bombshell of, oh look, this person you always said was sexy turned out not to be sexy. But it was magnified into bullying of a real person. The worst part about this story is that both sides are going to continue fighting about this based on their assumptions. Whenever Corpse reveals a new bit of himself, it gets on the trending page of Twitter easily. Whether it's a new voice clip, a picture of his hand, or even one time a strand of his hair. His fans would post obsessively about these things, which would make the outsiders make fun of them, so they would defend themselves and the conversation would derail into chaos very quickly. Corpse fans argue that he's hot based on what they've put together. Corpse detractors argue he's ugly based on photos people say are him. They're both fighting from shaky grounds of debate, and there's no way of knowing what the truth is until we hear it from Corpse himself, and I don't think that's going to happen. As much as I respect and admire Corpse as a creator, I do think he plays a part in how his fans perceive him in this distorted way. He'll release a snippet of his breathing, remember the tattoo, with the hashtag #OnlyBreath, a play on OnlyFans, insinuating he's giving his fans exclusive content. He also posts these images of himself in flattering or provocative poses or teasing parts of himself, and though those aren't bad things by themselves, I can see how they might stoke the flames of his fans into expecting him to be a gorgeous grunge sex icon. And then those people who talk about how hot he is only provoke the detractors who want to prove otherwise, which only adds more fuel to this fire. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you would know that I wear a lot of hats in my videos. This is because my hair is usually pretty messy and I don't want to have to put the effort of styling it just to film a video, so I usually just tuck it all under a hat because it's easier. However, I have gotten the occasional comment accusing me of being bald and saying that I'm trying to hide it. And I'm not bald, but I can't prove that I'm not without compromising the initial reason I wear the hat. I would have to show off the messy hair I'm trying to hide in order to prove to these people that I'm not bald as they say. I think this is why Corpse is going to just not respond and carry on as if this didn't happen, because putting no truth to either side leaves everyone without any additional information and he can resume from his position of anonymity. I think this is the right thing for Corpse to do, just based on his position. Obviously, it sucks seeing a potentially innocent kid being mocked by thousands of people, and it must hurt seeing some of your fans jump ship after realizing that you don't fit the image they associated you with. But in order to maintain his security, it is probably for the best that Corpse does not do anything. I think what this story teaches us is that some people are willing to hurt others they don't know just to prove a point. The people making fun of this kid's appearance are trying to hurt Corpse fans by attacking them, and that's indefensible. That should not be happening at all. But we also need to manage the expectations we put on others, especially if they're a creator. It's okay to be a fan of somebody without building them up in your mind, especially physically. Even if Corpse is the boy in the photos, he's a dedicated creator who loves his fans, and that's what's important, not his looks. And last but not least, to all those little nerds in my comments, I'm not bald. You can see the damn hair coming out the sides of the... You know what? Here. This is me. This is the true me. Are you happy? Oh my god, it's awful. I can't show this. I'm absolutely censoring this in post-production. It's hat hair now. It's even worse than the bedhead. Oh my god, I need my own hair and makeup team in my bedroom. Thank you all for watching my video to the very end. YouTube usually grades videos based on watch time, but more importantly, I'm happy you stuck around to hear all of my thoughts. As always, thank you to the beautiful and strong patrons who help support this channel and keeping it from sinking and exploding. You are all the best, and I am using all of my crystals to manifest good luck for you in the coming weeks. I'll leave some more videos on screen if you haven't gotten enough of me today, as well as my social medias in case you want to like a photo of me or like a tweet. It's your choice. Stay safe and healthy, go pet your pets if you have them for me, and good luck with the next week. I'll see you here soon. Love you lots. Bye.